So let's have a look at the Kärcher. Okay, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Kärcher. This cost me £260. It's the mid-range. You have one just above 100, I think. Then you have another one in the 200s. This one's the next one up. And then I think you have one that's really expensive in the 600-700s. I'll give you all the models of all the options you can buy, but I've got the mid-range one for everyday use. And let's start off with build quality. Right, so it's hard plastic. You have this cover here, where the water goes inside. Pretty simple to fill up. You get this cup, fill it up with water. It starts sucking it up into the handle, and then that's how it works. Very simple. This doesn't come off. It's secure on. You have to use a cup. Everything else is plastic around. It's pretty decently well built around here. There's not much you can really damage. The handle is a little light, a little cheap plastic in my opinion. It does feel like it's going to break at some point. You have this switch here, which you can turn the steam down or high. You can also put it on lock so it won't steam whatsoever. What else? So this, I would give quality wise, for the handle, I would give it probably a 5 out of 10. Now, I've had this just over a month. You know I like to use things for a while before I review them. And already this plastic is coming undone. It protects the cable, the hose that sends the hose into here where the steam comes out of. Now this is going to get pretty warm. And if you use plastic that's not well, any kind of plastic that bends, is not going to be solid enough. So it's going to break. And what's happened is come undone. I'm going to get a good view of this in a moment. I'll show you. And if you bend the pipe, for example, like this, if I keep doing it, if you circle it, it will. Now watch. It's getting jammed up the pipe, and no longer is it steaming like it was in the beginning, because it's all twisted. So the pipe, so it stops sending water into the hose correctly, and it no longer steams like it should. So this is a problem. But watch as I undo it. Now it should be fine. And people will say to me, well, why is that a problem? Don't twist the pipe. Well, as you're cleaning things, naturally you're moving it around and it gets twisted up. And then it suddenly stops working, you gotta untwist it again. When this was connected correctly, I didn't have this problem. So for that, I'm dropping it down to probably the whole machine itself, build quality wise. Overall, I think it deserves a 5, because this is solid. It's just, this is the problem. They've got to really improve this. For £260, I expect better. The hose should be better designed. And maybe they'll see this if you keep sharing this video, and people will see, and the company will see, and they'll improve it. Now, hopefully for the £700 version, that isn't a problem. I haven't used it, but they're expensive for what I want to be doing with it. But you'd expect that to be much better built. So what else do we have? So look, you can connect the hose to this, and now it connects. I've got it on full steam, and I can start steaming the floor. And let me tell you something, this really gets the floor nice and clean. It picks up a lot of dirt. You get this with it, one of these towels, which connects, and all you have to do is keep washing it. I wish they would give you more than just one, because I have to wait until this one is clean and then put another one on to clean it for the next time I'm cleaning the floors. These are cheap. What are these? Probably cost them £2, £2. Surely they could put a 2 or 3 in there. Alright, then what else do you get? You can disconnect this, and you can connect this. And to tell you the truth, you can disconnect it here too. If you want a longer pipe, and it will connect to here too to make it longer. But here you can, sorry I put it the wrong way around. Here you can scrub floors. If you've got like a really dirty floor, you need scrubbing first. Or if you've got wood on your floor, laminated wood, and you get the bits on the side, sometimes you need to scrub in between to get it really clean. Does a fantastic job. This does the job. Also scrubbing sinks and things, walls, fantastic. You can also connect this over the top, sorry. It simply goes over the top. And now, wiping certain things on the floor, sinks and things, this does a really good job. So look, we're in the toilet, and I'll show you how we can use it in the toilet. Look, I've taken the handle off, and I'm just going to use the bottom end here. So look, all I have to do, sorry I have to hold the camera, I've got no one helping me today. And there you go. Now you can wipe around the toilet, kill all the germs, and steaming is proven to kill the germs very nicely. Same with your sink over here, look. It's just... It's great for cleaning, especially when you got stuck grime. It blasts it right off. So for that, I give it a big thumbs up. I give that the handle for steaming things, I'll give that at least a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great job. Okay, so let's turn it off and let's talk. So yeah, build quality, I'm not sure how long this is going to last, how long this goes for. I'm going to have to test it a bit more to see if it lasts over a year for £260. I would hope so, but I'm probably going to send a picture to the company and let them know what's broken already and see what the reply is. Apart from that, it really works well. It really does clean the floors well. Out of the steamers I've used so far, this is probably the better one. Price-wise, £260. They've got a lot of ranges. You can buy a cheaper one, but if there's a cheaper one, I would hate to see the build quality on that because this is not great. I gave it 5 out of 10. Overall, the machine, I'll probably give it a 6 out of 10 because it really cleans well. So on cleaning alone, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. So actually no, give it a 7 out of 10. Let's move to 7. Overall, 7 out of 10. You have a lot of cleaning things you can use. This does a great job. You can clean walls with this. This is fantastic. So let's give it a 7 out of 10. I haven't found the perfect steamer yet, but this is pretty decent. Hopefully this doesn't ruin it and it doesn't break completely. But yeah, I would suggest out of all the steamers I've used, this is the better one.